So the other thing that happened this week, we're definitely going to talk about AWS because I think it's important that we understand exactly what happened in the AWS. And for those that don't know, AWS had a major outage that started literally throwing people out of bed.
If you don't know, lucky you.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, if you're listening to this on Spotify or YouTube, you probably realized early on that AWS. But we're going to break that down and tell you exactly what happened according to AWS and kind of how to mitigate this. But when I was going through the cyber news of the week this morning, I found this little nugget. This is from Hacker News. LinkPro Linux rootkit spotted in the wild. That's the lead. An investigation into the compromise of AWS hosted infrastructure led to the discovery of a new GNU Linux rootkit dubbed LinkPro. The backdoor features functionalities relying on the installation of 2 extended Berkeley packet filters modules to conceal itself to be remotely activated upon receiving a magic packet, a TCP SYN packet with a specific window size of 54.321. Okay, that even sounds made up, 54321.
Yeah.
That signals the rootkit to await further instructions within an hour window, allowing it to evade traditional security defenses. The commands supported by LinkPro include executing bin bash in terminal, running a shell command, enumerating files and directories, and most importantly, setting up a SOC 5 proxy tunnel.
Wow.
It is currently not known who is behind the attack, but it is suspected that the threat actors are financially motivated. You think? Most of them are.
Right.
So let me read that first line again, because this just came out today. An investigation into the compromise of an Amazon Web Service hosted infrastructure led to the discovery of a new Linux rootkit. So, related or not? It doesn't say that during the investigation of the AWS outage.
Right.
It says AWS hosted infrastructure. So this could be something hosted by somebody else.
Yeah. So everything in the write-up from AWS about what happened over the weekend really
didn't mention anything like that, did it?
Well, no, and it really points to, honestly, what made sense as a technical issue.
Yeah.
Except for the initial increase in latency. So everything began from an increase in latency for an API endpoint that ended up causing the race condition that ended up like cascading into basically erasing DNS entries.
So let's put a pin in this LinkPro thing.
Because it's going to fit in there, but we do have to explain the broader thing first before we can.
And I apologize, I did not give these notes to you prior to the podcast because I just found this out. So I thought it was
an interesting one.